Hey guys. Hey, what's up? Hey, I'm Pat. Hey, Paige.
Hello.
Paige is over there. Boy, I'm groggy. I woke up like a little bit ago and then scarfed some food. Scarfed is the wrong word. Whatever. Oh shit. No, I'm good. I'm good. Paul Redded that. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man. Why did I all of a sudden get Elmo spores everywhere? Oh no. Oh, now I'm gonna be all drowsy and leaky. Oh man. Oh gee, gross. Hey gang, what's up? Hey, I got a little baby monster here for me. Oh, darling,
Yeah, sure.
could you turn that off, please?
Absolutely.
Leaky Pat Craigasm.
Ew.
What
I
is
don't
what
want
is that?
Nobody wants that.
Do you know what that is?
No, but I don't want it.
I don't get it. Should you guys tell me what it is? I don't. I'm confused. Oh, everyone says no. Oh, that's the emote. Who is that? I know Kappa's that guy.
Kappa.
It's Cray. Thank you, Devil Jojo. Thank you. Incredibly helpful. Very
That guy,
helpful.
is that what he said?
Yeah. Wow. How long have I been streaming? I don't know, like 90 seconds, man. Calm down.
You made
Calm
it.
down.
No, don't calm down. Stay big.
Okay.
Big.
All right. What? Are you just yelling big?
Big. Think of that.
Okay.
Coward.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna turn on Outer Worlds so we can be ready there.
Outer Worlds.
I'm nervous about the game's name now
Why?
because I keep screwing it up.
I'm sure it's fine.
Oh
You can do it. I believe.
no,
Oh. Well,
no, never. Okay, now the game is turned down. Now we don't hear it. Okay, hey, what's up? Holy shit! Stop these long streams, Pat. I've only been streaming for like 2 minutes.
I think he's joking.
I don't.
I think he's making a joke.
What is with none of you people can type today? Somebody just yelled out like, "Hey, Paige, shake Pat's bath."
I mean, I'll have to go like upstairs and 8 rooms away to shake your bath, but I'll do it.
What? Thanks for the long streams. Day drinking. What the? You people are nuts. Is this
Who's
the
day
is this the 3 p.m. crowd shit?
Yeah, they're day drinking.
Is that what's happening to you people? You're day drinking? Day drinking, confirm or deny? Really? You're going to criticize our speech? Considering you misspelled criticize? Yes, I am. Owned. Fucking owned. Damn. Damn, bitch. We're from the UK? Oh, that's why. You day drink before Thanksgiving? Paige, you're American. Do you guys day drink before Thanksgiving?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's all you do. That's the only way you can stand to be around a lot of those people. You know, your family.
Yeah.
You gotta eat turkey and sleep most of it off and get wasted.
Yeah.
Fucking tanked.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey guys, can you guys do me a math? Can all of you guys do me a math right now? So there's 24 hours in a day. So 17 hours ago would be like 7 hours from now. So that would be 10 p.m. last night, right?
What?
Right?
I don't.
17 hours ago would be 10 p.m. last night. Right? Yeah. Yes. Okay. So, 17 hours ago, a young person, I'm gonna assume, named Some Neat subscribed, and then what I believe was maybe a half hour or hour later, I called them a dumbass bitch in a very snarky tone of voice. Which, when I ended the stream, I was like, I was too mean to Some Neat. I should apologize. So Some Neat, that's Neet. I would like to apologize to you. You asked a dumb question about the schedule, and I reacted poorly and a little mean. I'm sorry.
Aww.
Oh, fuck off. still a dumb bitch question, but I mean, it's not me in my position of stream power to to put the dunk on. Pat has grown soft and weak. Let's be really clear. I have always been soft.
It's true. Only the strongest come to my stream. Ugh.
Yeah, if you want to be a fucking proper shit heel, a hard ass, go to Paige's stream.
Oh, that's right. That was very kind of you, Patty.
The orb grows with kindness.
That's right. He's
Oh.
increasing his orb
Oh,
circumference.
that's terrible. I hate it. I hate this.
Increase the diameter of orb.
Paige is fighting with her purse
I
right
like
off
my
stream.
new purse. I love it. Look at that. Isn't that neat? Look at that.
It's a bag, Paige.
Isn't that fucking awesome?
It's a bag. It's just a fucking
So
bag.
fucking
It's a
cool.
bag. It's very nice.
I love it. I love everything about it. I'm thrilled. I love bag.
We know. All right, hey, let's thank some more people. Let's finish off Outer Worlds, and then there is a significant possibility that after that, we will finishing the Outer Worlds, we will hop into one tops 2 games of that new thing the kids are into, League of Legends. It's possible. It's not guaranteed.
It's possible for a plain yellow pumpkin to become a golden carriage. Impossible.
You have been such a grump ass bitch all morning,
Yeah,
and then
I
you
ate.
ate a food.
And then I ate.
You want to hear the fucking dumb problem Paige had this morning? I wake up and she's real grumpy. She's real grumpy.
Yeah, well,
and
I
I'm
wake
like,
up next to you.
damn.
Try waking up and rolling over and seeing that sexy little orb,
Oh, fuck.
and you're not even allowed to play with it.
All right, hey, no, listen. And she's really grumpy. And I'm like, why are you so grumpy? Did you eat? She's like, no, I was waiting. I'm like, for me? She's like, no, I have a parcel arriving today, and I can't leave it. It is important I take this parcel. And I'm like, well, then just order food. And she's like, no, I want to go out, have breakfast, beefist, what? I'm like, but you're hungry now. No.
Sam delivered my package.
And it's like just Wooly thought player signs on the map were missions and tried to fix a bike with a generator. Oh, this shit sounds rife for a supercut. Saldus! Saldus! Your task writes itself. All right. Hey, let's thank Raffle Mac for subbing. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thanks, man. The following people also subscribe. Thanks, Frosh, Aztec for 11, OG Trash Wizard for 15, Pigeon Squall, Wintermute VRC, Get in the Box Steven, Sin Eater, and W. Jones. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Very appreciated. Listen, Wooly dropped a ladder and watched it roll down the hill while he teared up. Okay. I don't... Does Wooly know how items work? Is Pat's internet good? So, I talked on the internet yesterday to somebody at Bell. Like, wow, your internet does seem a little slow. Let's go ahead and restart your router. And I'm like, modem. And I'm like, I already did that. I'm like, no, it's different. We'll restart it remotely, and it didn't do anything. And then I'm like, yeah. And they're like, do you have a lot of devices connected to Wi-Fi? Maybe you should turn those on. I'm like, they're not pulling down data. Yeah, well, maybe. All right, I already have the speed test because they were only my phone and Paige's phone pulling down from Wi-Fi. I told you they weren't pulling down data. Now the results is even worse than. That's really weird. Usually, I'm like, yes, I know what I'm talking about. Don't fucking test me. Don't stop it. Stop it. I hate it. I hate it. Like, you know, when somebody comes to, it's like when you come to a fucking hardware store, it's like, yeah, I need a kind of screwdriver that I can use on a Johnson wrench and this thing. Have you tried looking at a regular screwdriver? Like, no. I want this thing. I know how it works. Delicious. But later in the evening, my internet reset itself back to its normal and strong speeds. And currently, stream seems... Whoa! Hey, Chrome.
What up?
I turned on Chrome and it attacked me.
That's always fun.
Currently, I've been streaming for 23 minutes and it has been hyperstable. So it's possible it was simply a fluke. Possibly a fluke. Hey, I have a dumb question for you guys. You guys ready for my dumb question? If I were to play the League of Legends, is there a way to turn off friend requests from other people? Because I just realized that if I play this fucking game, that turn off the game. Let's take a look. Because I just realized that if I turn on this game and everyone's like, oh man, you can totally. Wait, disable esports.
Am I small?
Yeah.
Like I'm.
Not in your
look
chest,
how, like,
but
haha. No,
are you-
seriously. Like, look how like.
yeah, that's a big fucking bag, Paige.
Or am I just small?
You ordered a big bag for big girls.
It's nice. Cause I'm big.
Did you say? Did you just say so nice?
I said it's nice. Like it's nice, but I didn't pronounce it right. What am I doing?
All right. Well, we'll cross that bridge road when we come to it. Well, yeah, we'll do that. All right. All right. Do you know about the app that does all the complicated prep work for League without you needing to worry about it?
Oh.
I don't know. Oh, Jesus. Fuck, that's so bright. Why is it so bright like that? I don't like it.
Because your future's so bright, you gotta wear shades. Huh? Why is it like this? Oh, it's hurting my brain. All right, hey, Shifty Fish, sub for 13. Thanks, Shifty. Appreciate it. Seeing as I'm at 13 months, would you watch a Friday the 13th movie if it went all the way back to the original movie's ideas and have a killer be an insane old lady with what appears to be super strength? That'd be fucking cool.
Yeah, I like super strong old ladies. They're scary. They're scary as fuck. You ever see an old lady murder somebody in a movie that wasn't Friday the 13th? I haven't. Wait, yeah, I have. But it wasn't, like, violent. It was with the poison. You've been sub for a year, and now you find out that you're sub to a League streamer. Wait, hold on. How's it go?
Wow. It's not even that much clapping.
Yeah, so somebody said it the other night, and now I'm endeavoring.
Yeah.
They said it really does get worse every time,
Yeah,
and I'm like,
it does.
and now I'm really like working with it. Blitz Neidhart, sub for 11. Thanks, Blitz. You can just Google the dance. Yeah, I know exactly what the dance looks like.
He just wants to be an asshole.
It was originally performed on Scrubs by Turk to the music Poison. Anyway. So take my money, Comrade Pat, and remember, the only ethical consumption under capitalism is consuming dead billionaires. Oh yeah, because they're tasty. Yeah, I get it. Box of Hooligans sub. Thank you, Box of Hooligans. Oh, yeah, you guys don't know that? Just type in Scrubs Fortnite dance. You'll see the original thing. They totally ripped it off from that episode. The guy who plays Turk is fucking pissed, apparently. Because apparently that was his, like, he invented that.
Are the Fortnite people just like fans of Scrubs?
Ripping shit off? Yeah, they totally are. Yeah.
It's hot in here.
Remember Carlton's actor fucking sued them?
Do you mind if I place that there for now?
Yeah, go on.
Oh, you were saying?
It's like, hey, can you copyright a dance? I don't know. But at the same time, man, they fucking made a lot of money off of other people's dances.
Yeah.
All right. Yet another Brony sub for 17. Thanks, Brony.
You can copyright anything. Fucking.
Copyright these nuts.
That's Anyway, so fucking what's it? Not Kim Kardashian, but Khloe. No, not Khloe. Fuck, what's it?
One of them rich
One of 'em.
bitches.
One of them with the titty and the booty, the pretty one. Well, they're all pretty, but like fucking, she copyrighted. Yeah, the other one. She copyrighted the phrase "rise and shine."
Oh, that won't hold up in court.
Isn't that wild?
Yeah, American copyright laws are nonsense.
Yeah, well.
Good thing I live in a country that is not technically beholden to those laws. Al Diamond kicked in $5. Thanks, Al Diamond. Bought Outer Worlds after hearing people call it the new Vegas successor. Turns out I wasn't even close and I don't like it at all. Avalon was right. No, Avalon was not right.
That's right. Titty and Booty is a detective show, and it's based off of Panty and Stocking.
Panty and Stocking is great. You should watch that.
I should.
You would really appreciate it. It's about sluts. Being sluts for good. Fighting different sluts who are bad. All right. Skazudo kicked in 16 months. Thanks, Skazudo. I love my cat, but sometimes he can be an entitled asshole who gets pissy when I try and sit in my own bed. Yeah. Give him Elmo a pat for me since he is good and sweet. No, Elmo's a jerk ass. Paige, is Elmo a jerk ass?
Yes.
There, see? Confirmation. Phantom Bane sub for a year. Thanks, Phantom. Appreciate it. Zion Amaze sub for 6 says Humpty Dumpty did a big poo. I guess. 10K sub for 19. Thanks, 10K. I missed Brony's sub message? Was it? Oh. Oh, I'm sorry.
Way to go, Pat God.
Okay, we're gonna 10K. Wait, whoa! I skipped past a lot of shit. That's really weird. One of the Sephiros subscribed. Thanks, Sephiros. But that just showed up like in the middle, in between Zion Amazes and 10Ks. That's crazy. Nailed it. So yet another Brony says, "Going to bed, so I'll catch the VOD later." Sorry, buddy, missed it. I'm in a Pokemon mood, so I want to ask: have you seen the new Pokemon Snom? If you haven't seen it, take a look.
Snom?
Snom. It's a worm Pokemon. Why am I not getting a photo? Is that a butt? The thing looks like shit. How many of these fucking Pokemon have to be like amoebas? I hate it.
Oh, does it look like a Ditto or something?
Yeah, no, it looks like a... it's fucking stupid.
What is it called? A what?
A Snom. S-N-O-M. I'm a doc. So for two says, if Wooly wants a DLR for why people like Asuka is because she becomes a gray Jedi. Okay. Why would you send that to me? I mean, I appreciate the sub, but...
Because fuck you, Pat.
I thought it was because she was one of those fucking aliens with the weird sex things on her head. And everybody's into that. Because you're all fucking disgusting. I don't know, man. I don't fucking... Okay, back to 10K. Sub for 19. Thanks, 10K. Hey, 19 months. That's like more than 2 babies. Never expected you to play League, but I hope you have fun, man. Isn't that crazy? I mean, I played a bunch of HOTS. Right? Isn't that crazy? I don't know. Dreamin' sub for 8. Thanks, Dreamin'. I want to yell anytime you talk about Blizzard properties. Keep up the good work, Crazy Talk. Huh. Because I'm wrong about them? Or because you like them? Or because you're like, yeah, keep on telling the truth. Man.
Truth about how you suck.
Damn.
Nailed it.
Aota Corp sub for 15. Thank you, Aota Corp. Oh boy, does this mean Fortnite's going to be on the channel soon? I literally did play Fortnite myself. A couple games to see if I wanted to stream it for funsies. And then I was like, I hate this building shit so fucking much. And then I never played it again. I hate that building shit. I hate it. You're jumping on the League craze far after it was streamer gold. I literally just found out that League was 10 years old last night. And I feel dumb. I was like, oh, that's the new thing, right? It's just been the new thing every year for every year. Let's see. The Actually guy sub for 6. Thanks, Actually. Wow, 6 months already? It's been a bit so I could tune in, so I missed it. But are we going to get more Fallen Order? No. Don't feel like it.
I always think that you are saying Law and Order.
No, Paige. Fallen Order and Law and Order are different.
That's true.
Yeah. Apparently I missed the $8,000 Twitch bounty. No, that was never offered to me. I could never have taken it. They don't give Twitch bounties to Canadians. Boo.
Which is weird because I could technically take one, but I don't have that option yet either. Even though I am technically
It's
American.
only offered to the bigger streamers.
That'd be neat though.
Yeah. Neo Cree sub. Thanks, Neo Cree. Blastozoid sub for 10 says playing League out of spite is the best reason to play League. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, spite. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Oh my god, shut the fuck up.
No.
Ugh.
Sasha Starshine sub for 11. Thanks, Sasha. I've now been subbed to 9 months straight only for my sub baby to be a League stream. Oh, the humanity. By the way, I'm playing Outer Worlds right now, guys.
It's too late.
What is up with you people?
It's too late. You've ruined it.
Oh, the humanity. By the way, Yorick is practically just a playable Dark Souls 2 boss. Yorick? From
Alas,
Shakespeare?
poor Yorick. I knew him well.
Okay. I'm kind of upset that I said I might play a game of League after this, and
Yeah, fuck you.
I'm going to be playing Outer Worlds for a couple hours,
Yeah, no one cares. Fuck
and everyone's like, but League though.
Yeah, fuck off. That's what you get.
Alright. Kano's procrastination sub for a year. Thanks, man. Says, BB is formed, give it Mexican Day of the Dead monster. What? Oh, yeah. Troon Beaton used 1,000 bits. Thanks, Troon. Hey, Pat. I introduced in a name to a series called Kingdom Under Fire last week. I remember you mentioning it, yeah. This week, I'll give a short explanation. It's a weird but awesome medieval action RTS hybrid game where you choose troops to send to the battlefield and you control those troops from third person and an overhead map. When your commander troop goes into battle, it turns to third person hack and slash. It sounds like a shittier version of Brutal Legend, which was also shitty.
You're an asshole, Pat.
Am I?
Yeah.
Yeah. And Chaos Aether, sub for 9. Thanks, Chaos. 9 month in, huh? Guess it's too late to abort, but it's fun watching you stream and losing your mind. I'm not losing my mind. I'm totally stable. I'm stable this week. Okay. Gonna hit the button now. Hey, look, it's Outer Worlds. Not League of Legends. I swear to God, these League people.
You need it.
I think, you know what? You know what's funny? You know what's funny about the League people?
What?
Is that I'm like, hey, I kind of get into the League. And everyone's like, you should try out this. This would be really cool. But yeah, right. You know, they're pretty friendly. When you say the word fate, everyone's like, haha, Padaru shit memes about a cursed beanie baby that'll suck your dick. And
what that's
this
from.
is the it is. And also look, watch this one. And it's like, fuck. All of you, shut up. Hey, where'd the metal parts go? Oh shit.
What? What's wrong?
The middle parts.
I'm sorry. The middle or the metal?
The metal.
Where are they?
I don't know. I took them out to give them to you before the Dark Souls stream.
What? You took what? Wait, why would you? First of all, why would you ever give something to me that you would want back again?
Oh no.
Like, I'm not even playing. That was a foolish choice on your part.
No, where's my metal parts? They're not there. Oh no.
Seriously, do you need help? Because wait, am I really the last person that had them?
No, you didn't have them.
Oh. Are you sure?
Oh yeah, no, I took them out. So that you wouldn't get confused by the metal parts on my fancy controller. And now... Oh man, did I lose them? This sucks! I found them! Oh, so the cleaning people probably got confused because they were pieces of metal. Remember we had cleaning people? Hey!
Yes, I remember the cleaning people.
Why did you just go yes? Like you hadn't answered. You were totally still.
I'm sorry, I was typing to Bailey.
Her brain stopped when she read. And my metal parts.
What does it do?
More buttons.
We because the place is so big, we sometimes need.
Oh, that's not the reason. It's because we're lazy.
Well, we were lazy this time, but definitely this place is so large that it's good to have like a super deep clean.
Sometimes when we really trash the place, we're like, I don't.
It wasn't that bad. I had to like get all those boxes and shit out. And I did some winter cleaning as well.
Oh, my metal parts. Oh, see, look. Metal.
Ew.
Metal parts. All right.
Or are we still unpacking? Not technically, no.
No, we're just dumbasses.
No,
There's
we
like
just-
3 boxes that were like, fuck it.
Well, no, there were 3 boxes that were filled with things we don't quite know what to do with.
What am I doing?
That we just kind of would have around. And it was always like, we'll get to it. We never did, so.
Even the house is too big for Pat's legs? Damn.
Too big.
Get 20% off your metal parts with code Boivin2020. I like that. I like it. I'm gonna watch that speed run once I'm done with this because I don't understand how it works. It's very confusing. All right, let's take a look at the journal. Currently, we have 1 quest, and that quest is the City and the Stars. We gotta go get the Earth Minister or some shit so we can steal his chemicals. Steal some chemicals.
This property is off limits. Solicitors, loiterers, and uninvited visitors will be fined to the fullest extent of company policy. This ultimatum brought to you by Universal Defense Logistics.
I'm here for Clark, man.
That's funny. The minister isn't expecting visitors, and you don't much look like one of those couriers from HPS.
Was the minister expecting a delivery?
Minister Clark's a private man, and you're asking too many questions.
Okay. Quickly! To steal a package. We're gonna do it. And get ready for... Ah, my legs.
That automech better have all its certifications.
Well, shit.
Excuse me.
How do I get... Nah.
Muting volume now.
No, dude, stop moving. I was leaving.
Keep your hands to yourself.
Hello?
How may I be of assistance?
Give me a parcel.
We do, in fact, have a parcel here for a Mr. Clark, Minister.
Gimme.
You're not an official member of the Halcyon Parcel Service Team. That means you'll have to sign a release form.
Okay. How?
Oh, I'd have to submit a request for a release form, and then wait for a receipt for my request of a release form. Then you'd have to make an appointment.
I don't have time for this. I mean, how long does that take?
We've got a backlog, and I'm planning on retiring in the next 35 years. But I could give my successor a memo on your behalf.
You kid me with this shit.
You're welcome to lodge a complaint in our suggestion box. Actually, no. We're still waiting on our delivery of a new suggestion box.
What's your name, lady?
Why do you need to know?
I think Mr. Clark, common minister, deserves to know the name of the worker who disappointed him.
You
Damn.
know, that is an absolutely sound and sensible line of reasoning. And I see your point clear as day. Here's your parcel to be delivered to Mr. Clark, common minister. Law speed.
Lost speed. Wow.
I hate you people. I hate this planet. I want to burn it down. Oh, hey, Uncle Coolcuff's up for 10. Thanks, man. What it like? There's a fucking bunch of you guys that every time I talk to an NPC in this game, you're just screaming like, "Oh my god, it's so hot!" And it's like, Jesus, guys. They all have like the same style.
They're having a good time, Patrick.
Like they all have kind of
Don't be a
up
buddy
hair and like off-brand lipstick.
What do you mean off-brand? That shit looks
Like it's
expensive.
No, I mean like it's all like weird lipstick. Not red. Look, this is our window outside of our dank caves, Pat. Alright, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. You get a star.
There's nothing to see here. Move along.
But I have this package.
Already? This feels familiar.
Ma'am, please don't cause a scene.
I want you to know I'm holding back for your sake.
Do you have any actual business here, or...
I was delivery.
Yeah? Let's see it.
You got this shit right here.
Looks like your papers are in order. All right. Go on through.
Thank you. Now let's shoot him. Oh. I guess if I had busted my way in, there could be more to do here. Hello, guard. Oh, look at that. Look at this posh area. Oh, look at you with your big gun. Oh, look at all. Wow. Wow. Look at all this. Hey, man. Oh, yeah, it's the back door in there. Look at that. Yeah. Yeah. A lot of goons in here. Look at that. All right. Minister person. What do you have this for? What is this for? Can I knock it over? No. Darn. All right. Hello, Minister. We're gonna save before this because I have a feeling I'm gonna fuck this up. I have a feeling.
You're not one of my guards. What are you doing here?
So this is one of the guys who runs the colony, huh? Small room for a big shot.
If this is about another Aetherwave clip or radio spot, you may kindly fuck off, as the parlance goes. I'm not doing any more.
Are you a fucking figurehead? What are you talking about?
Slowly and loudly, Aloysius, it's the only way these morons understand anything. I said, you may tell Charles to go fuck himself.
Call me a dumbass again, I will end you.
Oh, terribly sorry. I thought you were part of Rockwell's PR team. But if you're not, that means you're a dissident? A real live dissident? But what are you doing here? And how did you get in?
Wait, what? Why do you think I'm a what the fuck?
My friend, the slightest demonstration of independent thought or action renders one a dissident in the board's rather expansive definition of the term. which is why I'm dying to know what brought you here.
I want my chemicals. Give me my chemicals.
Drugs, of course. What else? Why did I get my hopes up? Back to idiot speak. I don't have any drugs. You should try a vending machine or a purveyor of curative goods.
I don't know if our chemicals are here, but this guy is definitely not.
Will that be all, then?
They're not drugs, they're chemicals. And where's my chemicals?
Process of elimination. The only other person with access? Of course. It's Rockwell again. Who else? And I thought he was only holding me here to keep me out of the way.
Just back up and tell me what the fuck you're talking about, man. I don't know what's going on.
Chairman Rockwell.
I haven't played the
Kept
game in
me
a week.
under house arrest for years. I've long suspected him of transacting business in my name. But this proves it.
Yeah, sure. It's always someone else who ordered the hookers and energizing ointment.
Please, this is important. Whatever it is that brought you here, Rockwell's the one behind it.
Palpatine's behind it all. Got it. You expect me to believe this shit?
After seeing this place, is it really a stretch? I've been confined to this house for years, and even I can tell you, things aren't right in Halcyon. Whatever Rockwell's doing, he'll be doing it from the HHC headquarters. Your best lead is to look for details in his office.
We really gonna do this? Getting involved is a messy business, and it rarely
We're so involved, Ellie. What are you talking
This is
about?
about more than bits. This is about the survival of the colony. If you don't help, who will?
If it's dirty, it's a job for Sam.
Oh, Sam, you're the
Filthy
best.
indeed, my mechanical
Sam's
friend.
the best,
Rife
guys.
with the worst sort of corruption. Why, this is starting to sound like an issue of Dissident Hunter.
Just tell me how to get there. Just
Via the Acropolis District, of course. That's where the most important corporate and government facilities are. But only board employees are allowed into the district. There's a heavily guarded checkpoint just down the street. There might be a route through the maintenance tunnels, but I'm afraid I don't know specifics. Most people avoid the area for obvious reasons.
once I get in there, what then?
When you reach the HHC building, this access card should get you up to the executive suites, where the chairman's office and what used to be my office are.
Oh, I finished them all, 42 NFL. What used to be your office? What do you mean?
Oh, I haven't been allowed up there in years. I shudder to think what Rockwell's done with the place. A gilded minibar, perhaps? A personal theater. The man has too much money and too little sense.
How'd you manage to keep your card?
The board's lackeys are none too bright. I simply claimed I'd lost it and hid it somewhere no one would
You
think
hid it
to
in your
look.
ass, didn't you? You.
I merely hid it in a book. No one reads anything longer than a few pages around here. There are a few advantages to dealing with imbeciles.
Alright, well, thanks.
Wait. Rockwell has one of the only terminals capable of transmitting to the Earthbound message drone.
Yeah, I've done
This is
everything
our
about a sandwich.
Take this and transmit it from his
I can
office.
talk good.
Rockwell hasn't given me any messages from Earth for years. He's desperate to keep me out of contact with the Earth Directorate. But they need to know what's happening here.
What's on the thing, man?
What isn't on it is the real question. I've gathered meeting minutes, internal messages, sustainability reports, and more, all exposing the corruption and mismanagement plaguing Halcyon. Once the rest of the Earth Directorate sees it, they'll have to send help.
If Earth's still there.
You're awful trusting for a guy who's been locked in his own house for years.
The Earth Directorate is our best hope. Even Rockwell's resources are no match. And it is hardly in their interest to let Halcyon crash.
How long is that gonna take?
Depending on the nature of their response, months at least, perhaps years. Organizing and sending personnel all the way out here is no mean feat.
Well, it's something.
And now I entrust it to you. Good luck, and trust no one in the Acropolis district.
I mean, okay, well this went a lot more pleasant than I expected. I expected me to have to shoot people. I didn't have to shoot nobody. What a pleasant little conversation we had there. Wait, where the fuck is the game telling me to go? What the fuck is this? Yeah, his sweater looks dumb. One Racing sub for a year. Thanks, Racing. Wait, what? An entire year? Well, stream baby and everything. Woohoo. And Greem sub for 8 to say, whore, I don't speak French. In French. Thanks, Greem. Please don't call me a whore. It's not very nice.
Or,
Damn it. You gotta encourage them like that.
because it's fun.
Well, only have to juice up lie just a tiny bit. Oh, look at that. I bet I can talk my way through. Wait, hold on a second. What's my level at and shit? I'm getting there.
The Acropolis district is off limits. Move along.
Mind if I get a... I'm pretty tired after all these bits, man. Oh boy.
You could have asked me, you know.
What in the law's name are you on about?
Oh man, these bits. Whoa, they're heavy. Woo!
Sure. Let me just take that off your hands. Did I say restricted area? Slip of the tongue. What I meant was, welcome to the Acropolis district.
Thank you. Woo! Really should invest in persuasion for endgame? Are you for real? I have 120 out of 100. Stace, what are you talking about? Stace, what are you talking about? Into the building. One guy, but that one guy was Stace
You
McGates.
ever get the urge to just hawk one on the floor?
All the time, Moon Lady. Hello.
Welcome to the official headquarters of the Halcyon Holdings Corporation Board. Today's greeting is brought to you by Auntie Cleo, a subsidiary of Colway Pharmaceuticals.
Oh, wow. It's all the way up there, huh?
Move along.
Oh, you're not gonna search me, are you?
State your business. Please step away. This entry is for high priority HHC business only.
Is this official enough for you?
Huh. I didn't realize we were still using those iridescent stickers. But this looks right. I'll just need you to register your weapons with a revised request to carry 32B form.
Oh my
Each
god.
weapon will need a separate form.
That's
It's
ridiculous.
procedure. Now let's see. Damn it. When did I run out of forms?
Oh, what a shame.
You don't have to be sarcastic about it. Look, you don't have time to wait on new forms. And I can't afford the citations for impeding HAC business. So I'm going to save us both some trouble and waive your forms. Just know there are a bunch of guards upstairs, and they're all high on Dervish Mist and low on patience. So try anything funny, and they'll paint the walls with your guts.
And I'm fine with that. That's cool. That's a good deal. I can live with that. No, not really. Oh, Sam, you're so beautiful. I love you. Hello.
If you'll forgive my saying so, that outfit looks splendid on you.
I will not forgive you. What do you do here, man?
Personal assistant to Adjutant Akande and Chairman Rockwell. I'm also responsible for organizing the adjutant's stationery, which is more of a hobby.
Could I meet Chairman Rockwell?
Oh, you were being serious. I'm obliged to inform you that Chairman Rockwell is unavailable for an indeterminate duration.
Oh.
Will there be anything else?
No.
So what if all those MSI suits made it on Monarch this whole time? I could do it. Easy.
How the fuck am I gonna... Alright.
Excuse me, just a moment. I beg your pardon. Minister Clark's former office is currently closed to solicitors.
Oh, you should get back to your desk. I saw somebody looking at your stationery.
What? Oh dear. Thank you for reminding me. I can't stand the thought of someone else's hands touching my custom letterheads.
Owned. Owned, bitch. Well. Oh. This is odd. Why just smash the one
Just goes
wall?
to show you never really see your hometown until you travel with a visitor.
Uh-huh.
Entering quiet mode.
Nothing crazy. There's a decent view. Hello. Wait, hold on. No, who cares? Hello, terminal. Thank you. I'm so glad I fucking leveled hack to 100. Let's get the shipment status. Dimethyl sulfoxide, full quantity, unavailable, partial quantity, received by Ministry of Accuracy and Morale. Full quantity received by Ministry of Accuracy and Morale. Received at Docking Bay 2, awaiting shipment to Ministry of Accuracy and Morale. View priority message. Rough cut of the presentation is prepped to play. The PR department has a lot of work to do. Halcyon is on the brink of starvation. Wait, chairman. The board scientists are working on a solution. Workers can look forward to the lifetime employment program for their chance to contribute. See the current version when you print your key card. From the Ministry of Accuracy and Morale. Oh, this is bad. This is real bad.
Good afternoon. I'm Chairman Rockwell, and I'm here to address a serious issue facing us. As you all know, our colony has been successful beyond our wildest dreams. Unfortunately, we've recently discovered that our food supply will not be able to sustain Halcyon's population in the long term. Everyone will die. Everyone will slowly stop living from malnutrition. But we're doing it together, and that's what matters. I fucking swear, if someone doesn't give me something to read that will placate the masses soon, all of you will find yourselves violently unemployed. But I can assure you there's nothing to fear. We've got a solution. It's called the Lifetime Employment Program. We will freeze most of the colony to preserve resources, while the best and brightest of Byzantium continue living in prosperity. Look, you idiots! How many times do I have to tell you we can't say shit like that? Fire whoever wrote this! While Halcyon's brightest minds solve the problem of our nutritional shortage, the rest of the colony will be placed in suspended animation. Individuals will be revived on a rotating basis, so that every Halcyonite can be part of the important work of saving our colony.
Wow, that's really bad.
By testing paperweights. Sorry, couldn't resist. Let's go again. And someday, in the not-too-distant future when we've solved this crisis, we'll all be back together again working for the good of Halcyon.
This is really bad.
Until then, the board shall provide for the deserving just as it always has. So, obey your supervisors, take your vitamins, follow your corporate-mandated grooming rituals, and rest assured with the board on your side, there is nothing to worry about.
Yeah, freeze the poor. Ugh.
I don't know about you, but I'm all for living fast and dying young.
We're aware of that, Ellie. Send the message to Earth. Please allow for 3 and 9 months for your message to complete transit. Wow. Well, that's not gonna get fixed anytime soon. Personal files. What's taking so long? How long does it take to clear out an abandoned office? Toss Clark's belongings into the streets. He's not used to them. Just get my office expansion done before I return. I'm tired of staring at that hole in the wall. And for law's sake, do something about that doom and gloom presentation. We have this Brightest Minds of Halcyon working in our public relations department. They make this announcement sound like a damn funeral elegy. We need something bright and cheerful. We need something we can sell. Masseuse. Reschedule my regular one-day stay massage. I have urgent message stuff to tend to. Food. Made inquiries to confirm we have plenty of food, real food, stored away from our inter-colony trade. Nutritional profile of food produced within Halcyon has continued to decline. Soon people are going to start feeling hungry no matter how much they eat. Unfortunately, it's gotten too expensive to continue buying from even the closest colonies, but what we have will sustain Byzantium in a minimal workforce for the foreseeable future. Other corps. Heads of the other 9 corps are up in arms about their shares again. As head of the UDL, you can overrule them easily, but I thought you should know they're at it again. Alright. Well, this is fucking dire. Yeah, this is pretty bad. Can't believe the board corporate holding is this one building that I walk into, read a single terminal, and walk out. It feels like Obsidian ran out of time again, like they always do. Yup. They always do. It's weird. Alright, let's get out of here. Byzantium completed. Oh shit, my legs. And Byzantium just ended quite suddenly. Ah, my legs.
I'm afraid I can't come down anymore.
Ah, my legs.
I only wish they weren't showing.
I think all my legs might be my favorite part of this whole playthrough.
If I spit,
take comfort in knowing that anything antibiotic.
Thanks for subbing for 8, it's Ratman. And Fusro Dom sub for a year. Thanks, man. Hot damn, a year. Thanks for all the LPs and streaming you've done. You got me through my college years and then some. Good luck getting into the league. Hopefully, the community will be better these days. Man, I'm doing a great job reading today, guys. Now I have to start scheduling my streams later, so I'm not as groggy. Oh, sleep's complicated, you know? It's tough. Did I become short by constantly breaking my legs? It's pretty funny. My arms longer than my legs? They're not. They're not.
Not today, Sam. I am not in the mood for a deep clean. Oh, all right. Some culprit who shall not be named smelled Rizzo's lemon slap on my console.
Alright, wait, Terra 2. Wait, what?
If you don't mind my saying, Captain,
Oh, I thought I had to
Mr.
transport
Clark
somewhere.
is lucky.
Oh! Wait, okay, hold on. Wait, what? What is that? Oh, I should have talked to Carmen. Carmen's out there. My internet connection seems okay-ish for now. Wait, where's this go? I guess that goes to the maintenance corridors. Oh, the dimethyl sulfoxide is just right here. Just walk right in. Hey guys. How's it hanging?
You see any sprats loose up here? Definitely don't touch them.
Always in the basement.
Not so fast. The Ministry of Accuracy and Morale is off limits to everyone without X-36 level clearance.
It's okay. I'm a doctor.
I don't care if you're a brain surgeon. If you don't work here, or for Chairman Rockwell himself, you're not getting in.
Worth a try. You'd be surprised how often that works.
Like I said, X-36 clearance only beyond this point.
But I have the key card. I'm smart.
I don't know how you got that, but I still don't know you, and I don't have any new clearances on the list.
Come on, man. Why don't I beat your ass, motherfucker?
What?
Waste my time and I'll bury you so deep in paperwork you'll die of paper cuts.
Oh no. You must be from Chairman Rockwell's office. I'm so sorry. No one told me you were coming. Please, go on through. And let's forget this misunderstanding, huh?
Yeah, that's right. I'm here for some chemicals, sir.
It ain't stealing if no one sees.
What are you? Man, there's nothing worth stealing anymore. It's a bummer. I guess I could have shot all of you, huh? Yeah, I got the ID card. Did I ever play Thief or System Shock 1 and 2? I don't know when I got this key card, but okay. This looks bad down here. This looks real bad. Oh, man. They're doing bad. 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 Fuck, really? Where's this go? Up? Holy shit! Oh, it's Ellie. I guess that's the way out. Cool. All right. Like that. Got it. Yeah, I refilled on hologram juice, so it actually worked out pretty well. You. And Jesus. Left. And the wow, this is, oh boy. Hold what? Sorry, I can't hear you. What?
No visitors allowed, citizen. I'm gonna need to see some identification.
Dr. Endicott can vouch for me.
Let me guess. She's still holding the catch-up packet incident over Holt's head, right? We've talked to her before. She can't keep letting her special friends down here.
Hey, I'm extra special.
Just get out of here. I don't want to catch you hanging around.
Fine. Damn it. I wanted to jump down there and go, oh, my legs. But I couldn't. Chemicals! Wait, discontinued? Lab notes. Addition to the current round of tests has resulted in some improvements. Subjects are showing improved circulation, increased neural activity. Our formula is still missing something. We're unable to fully revive subjects from long-term hibernation. Removing their supply of dimethyl sulfoxide results in their rather excruciating death. Problem is compounded when we consider reviving and freezing subjects multiple times over their lives. To make matters worse, had a hard time securing additional. We may have to make do with this batch. Nah, this shit's mine. This procedure may result in invalidation of experiment, results in the death of human test subjects. Sudden withdrawal from dimethyl sulfoxide is highly lethal and will result in the cancellation of any in-progress experiments. Experimental integrity and test subject vitality can be maintained by leaving a 73.629% experiment details. Lifetime employment to repeatedly revive human subjects from extended hibernation without causing the death of human subject results in conclusive prognosis. I need all the juice. I'm sorry. Oh no. Oh man. Oh. Sorry guys. Ah, shucks. Oh, hey, Neocree kicked in 500 bits. Thanks, Neocree. Couldn't post a sub message, so here it is. Been a fan since all the way back in the Downcoming LP. Keep holding on, and I look forward to being to the best shit post in the Discord. Well, thank you. Oh, that sucked. At least they drowned quickly. Right? Right? Ugh.
You have a message from Adjutant Sophia Akande.
Bet I do.
No one ever looks quite the same in person as they do in my reports. And my reports of you have been exceptionally thorough. You've had quite a career.
Who the fuck are you? I'm just getting started.
I'm glad to hear that. This may come as a surprise, but I happen to enjoy your work. I've been keeping up with you ever since Emerald Vale. Now that was an interesting piece of work. A rundown backwater, barely worth the ink on a map. Until you showed up. When you cut off power to Edgewater, you saved me a great deal of trouble. Now I don't have to bother trying to save that town. All this happened because some mysterious stranger fell out of the sky.
Okay, I get it. You get it. What's the deal?
You have something I want. I'd like to negotiate.
Anybody could have stolen those chemicals, man. That was fucking laughably easy.
Yes, I'm aware that you stole a batch of precious chemicals and destroyed an important experiment. Enterprising of you, if irritating. My scientists tell me they'll restore the damage you've done within a matter of months. But I'm not here to talk about minor setbacks. Phineas Wells is wanted by the board. I want to convince you to turn him in to us.
Wanted for what exactly?
He has a litany of charges against him. Vandalism, illegal experimentation, sedition. I could go on. Wells is a dangerous madman. His plan is going to endanger everyone in Halcyon. He's an obsessive psychopath. And he's using you. You're in contact with Wells. I want you to send us a tracing signal from his communication terminal.
Hold on. I'm getting a lot of noise. Could you just fuck off and never call back?
You are making a serious mistake.
Adjutant Akonde's call has been terminated. Will there be anything else, Captain?
Let's get out of here.
Now arriving at Phineas's top secret orbital lab.
The way she says that's fucking goofy as shit. Yeah, they don't even have any specific complaints or even the real reason why the board is after him. You beelining for the ending? There's nothing left to do, man. Hey, Phineas, I got your juice.
I've kept myself busy in your absence, optimized my formula. I'm now confident I can revive the remaining colonists. All I need now is the dimethyl sulfoxide. I'll take as much as you can give me.
I got a bunch of it. But, before that. Forget about the chemicals for just a second. Colony's, fucked.
What? Oh, yes, well, that's obvious. Anyone with 2 working labs can see this colony's slouching toward oblivion. Why do you think we've been doing all this? I revived you to help me save Halcyon from annihilation.
No, you don't get it. They're gonna freeze everybody.
Oh, hold on. Let me see if I understand this correctly. You're saying that Halcyon's on the brink of total collapse? And the chairman's plan to save all of us is to save himself?
Yeah.
I always knew Halcyon was heading toward a systems collapse, but I never imagined we were already there. The board made this crisis, and now they want to solve it by freezing the rest of us? That's not a plan. That's a goddamn escape clause. That makes 2 things we don't have. Time and chemicals to revive the other settlers. None of this was supposed to happen. I was supposed to revive the Hope's colonists. We were supposed to have enough time to solve the problem before we all starved.
So I found the chemicals, and they were testing them on people.
Human test subjects? Oh, that's grotesque. That's unthinkable. That's exactly what I'd expect out of the board.
So I had to let all of them die, but you got let many chemicals for you.
Thank you. You've brought me enough chemicals to get started, at least. I'm just
Do you enjoy your chemicals, Rick?
Those poor people, they must have died in agony. What exactly was the board trying to accomplish?
They're trying to mitigate the damage to human tissue during revival.
You say the board's trying to freeze their subjects over and over again without inflicting permanent damage? Well, they're nowhere close to solving that problem. I'll tell you this much. The board scientists are hopelessly lost. After years of fruitless experimentation, they've made exactly 0 progress.
Focus. Why do you say that?
I used to work for these people. I'm intimately familiar with the utter incompetence of the board's own scientists. We're out of time. We're out of chemicals. We may very well be out of options. If the board has their way, we're all going to be spending the rest of our lives frozen in stasis. Do you realize what this means for the Hope? For your fellow colonists? The board's going to kill them all. Toss them out into space, just to make room in their hibernation chambers.
There's gotta be something, man.
Short of lining up every member of the board and shooting them in the back of the head.
I mean,
Do you know what's waiting for us on the Hope? Scientists, engineers, artists, the brightest minds Earth ever sent us, uncorrupted by the board. The board's going to dispose of them all and transform the Hope into a prison for the rest of us. They're likely on their way to the Hope as we speak. We need to get to those colonists before the board. I have enough chemicals to start reviving a few of them, but no easy way to get them off the Hope.
I mean, we could skip the Hope into the system.
Merciful gibbering law, you're a genius! We bring the Hope to us. Skip the entire ship across the distance of colony space, right next to my lab.
The Hope's pretty fucking fucked. We're gonna have to root power, man.
Yes, exactly.
I'm glad my character is big smart now.
But I perceive the shape of your plan. If we link up the Hope to the Unreliable, then use your navigational computer to calculate a reasonably safe vector, we can skip the entire colony ship into the rings of Terra 2.
I've got a healthy disregard for personal safety, but this sounds crazy, even to me.
Your instincts are correct. By any reasonable definition of sanity, this plan is crazy. Isn't it wonderful?
Experimental methods for killing noxious life forms are not covered under this unit's limited liability agreement.
Well said, whatever you are. You'll need to switch on the Hope's auxiliary power using the Unreliable. Then head to the bridge. Your navigational computer, Ada, should be able to activate the Hope's skip drive. Once you've skipped the Hope next to my lab, I'll have easy access to the frozen colonists. I can start reviving them immediately.
I have questions.
Certainly. How can I help?
Should I expect any guns to shoot at me?
It wouldn't surprise me. When I pulled you out of the Hope, the board nearly intercepted me. I expect they stepped up security since my little act of larceny.
Just so we're clear, you know we're not supposed to do it like this.
Skip drives were never designed to be used within a system, but I skipped my ship across Halcyon when I rescued you, and that turned out fine, mostly. That is, I ruined my ship and nearly killed myself in the process, but the maneuver was well within acceptable margins of risk. You'll be fine. You'll be fine.
Okay, aren't people gonna notice a big ship hitting the rings?
Unlikely. The Hope is as massive as the Groundbreaker, but compared to the rings of Terra 2, positively minuscule. The board might notice, possibly, depending on the position of their heads relative to the depth of their collective posteriors.
Alright, I'm gonna do it.
I know you're wondering why I'm doing all this. Why I believe the people on the Hope are the answer to the colony's problems. The Hope is carrying some of humanity's most brilliant thinkers. Scientists, engineers, experts in their field. If we work together, we can still find a way to save Halcyon. The board would have us believe Halcyon is beyond saving. I choose to believe otherwise. If there's even the slightest chance we can save Halcyon from oblivion, then we have to take it.
Okay.
Certainly. How can I help?
That's all. Da, 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 da. Nailed it. Now we will lie. We did it, guys. We lied. We're now 100 all things. Wait. Hold on. By the way, Phineas here says you totally should have sold him out because he set traps. What do you mean he should have said that?
Colony ship and skip it across the system. What could go wrong?
That doesn't make any sense, what you just wrote.
I won't wish you luck on the Hope. Can't rely on luck. Rigorous calculations and sound logic. That's the ticket. What's on your mind?
He didn't say it because you didn't take the deal. You told that lady to fuck off. Ah, I see. Ah, I see. Oh well. Somebody said use a lightning gun. I got a lightning gun. It's not very good, but I mean, I doubt I'll need it.
Crew report. Miyoka is drunk. Surprise.
Let's level up this shit. How come it not repair? Repair it. Oh. Whatever. Tinker. Wait, where's my other space gun? There we go. There we go. Problem solved. Just gonna go ahead and... There we go. Lightning gun, acid gun. Lightning gun,
Captain,
acid
I hope Dr.
gun.
Wells has not dragged you into one of his irrational schemes again. My diagnosis of his mental stability is not flattering.
That's fine,
Welcome
Ada.
back, Captain. I've received an urgent message from Lilia Hagen of Sublight. It's
Really?
for you, Captain.
What's it say?
Lilia praises your grit, guts, and moxie. Her only rebuke is an excess of moral fiber that threatens the species.
Oh, my letter of referral. How thoughtful.
I agree. Given her disposition, morality, and career path, the event of a relational dissolution between you was highly probable to be both unpleasant and dangerous. Take care. I require a functioning captain to run the ship.
Okay. To the Hope.
We have arrived at the Hope. I need you to reroute power from our ship to the Hope's auxiliary generator.
Okay.
You'll have to connect me to the Hope's comm system so I can convince her central computer to enable the skip drive.
Okay. So what's gonna happen when I do that?
If your calculations are even slightly off, you could crash the entire colony ship into Terra 2. Or the sun.
What's I doing again?
Forgetfulness can be an early warning sign of asphyxiation due to loss of pressurization. Are you breathing comfortably, Captain? I need you to reroute power from our ship to the Hope's auxiliary generator. You'll have to connect me to...
Tell me about the Hope.
The Hope is the Groundbreaker's prettier, sleeker sister. She wandered off and got lost for 70 years, but just recently was found. Also, there are hundreds of thousands of frozen organic life forms hibernating in her hold.
Okay, goodbye. Let's do it. Let's blow up the planet. Oh, it uses the Groundbreaker assets. Oh. Patch. Got it. Status. Power status. Uh-huh. Maintenance status. Uh-huh. Logs. Pre-launch roll call. Personnel of notable ranks. Uh-huh. Manual log. Longest trip Dawn and I ever took was a week-long sojourn in the Silver Mountains. Even that set her on edge. She's a homebody, always has. She packed so much food we could have stored around all those rocks for a month. We probably would have been just fine. UDL sent us on a team building seminar into the city once. They paid for everything. Dawn still packed nutrient bars just in case the bus broke down. Got to take this ship 10 years to reach Halcyon, an entire decade. Good thing UDL provided the rations, else she might have dumped our life savings to mix nuts with freeze-dried meat. Audio transcript. Interesting. Alright. Let's fix this fucking thing. What? Oh.
You know, when they posted us here, I told them there wasn't any point. Nobody would be so stupid as to fly to the ass end of the colony for this derelict. Shows how much I know. You've got about 5 seconds to tell me what you're doing here before I make you take a walk outside.
Sent to repair the reactor so it doesn't explode and take out the colony with us.
Explode? Holy shit. Alright. You'll want a uniform so my staff doesn't shoot you on sight. They're a dangerous mix of bored and trigger happy. We've got a few extra in the old badge station to my right. Good luck.
Thank you. All starving to death thing isn't all it's cooked up to be. On the upside, the bathrooms are the cleanest they've been since we left port. It's made my job a hell of a lot easier. Thurston Stallworth, custodial engineer. That's fucking hilarious. That's fucking hilarious. Da 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 da. Ba ba do hey. Just gonna walk right there, not even shoot a single person. Somebody said I wanted a big gun, but I don't need it. Darn. Just do this and then the walk on through and it's like nothing happened and the game is over. Alright. Continue. Status. Current pod counts. 9,999, alright. Logs. Automated audio transcript. Hundreds of thousands of colonists left to drift out here forever. Just keep damaging the board's bottom line. Disgraceful. Pod removal CB5524. Me. Moved by unknown crewman. Back.
Can't think of much worse than drooling on your pillow in front of a bunch of strangers.
This is where the game started, right here. Uh-huh. Manual log. Everyone's running around trying to figure out what they're gonna eat, but none of it means anything if we can't keep us on course. They knew about it beforehand. It's hell, charting 26 years of travel through spaces, I don't know how if I can handle it. It's still how much pressure, so many lives. If I get one thing wrong, one smudged decimal point, one off by one miscalculation, we could crash into the asteroid. Keep thinking of the colonists, they just never wake up. Lucky them. Numbers on our rations are off. We have too many. Somebody hasn't been taking theirs. Extra food sounds like a good thing. Not extra. Somebody's getting their food from another source. Must have it stashed somewhere. So, someone could have brought some from Earth. If they did, we need to include it in our rationing, Frank. Every bit of food on the ship is to be split amongst all. It's theirs. It isn't yours to take. This isn't about ownership. It's about survival. We're going to run out eventually. The longer we last, the closer we get to figuring this shit out. Not everyone to interrogate their crew. Find whoever's not eating their share and bring them forward. Mommy used to have such a garden. I grew up on tomatoes and lemons and limes. When we left Earth, she was so kind as to share a sample of seeds with me so that wherever we end up, I might start my own garden. Now, blood's growing in hydroponics. This may not be a backyard, but it is something. Well, help me, it worked. I'm going to hell, but it worked. Now, how the fuck do I break the news to the captain? What's going on this ship? Feels like they knew that the food problem was going to fall apart before they ever even got there. Cap, wanted this on record. Sick of the witch hunt. It's me. Haven't been eating my rations. Why? Don't need it. Don't mind feeling hungry. Need my chief engineer with his full faculties. I'm glad you owned up to this, but start eating your full share. That's an order. All due respect, Cat. We're up shit creek. I'm not sure if that's an order means a lot right now. Holds weight more now than ever, Frank. We need to stay organized. Well, I ain't doing it, so either shove that shit down my throat yourself or give my leftovers to somebody else.
So, sneak onto a lost colony ship and skip it across the system. What could go wrong?
Wait, they didn't have enough food on the ship to make the fucking trip? What are you doing? Logs. Audio transcript. This is Phineas Wells. Let's go with that. Work continues on test subject 112, retrieved from hibernation bay. Time of extraction, 2.5 hours ago. Time of death, 6 minutes prior. Explosive cell death, my arch nemesis. Haunting my every attempt at reviving our frozen colonists. Making mockery of my procedures. I've tried every combination of every chemical available to me. Attempted every variation of every possible thawing procedure. Gradual melt, flash thaw, extremities first, brain first. Don't know how much more of this I can take. 4 hours of sleep in the last 72. Still hear their screaming in my nightmares. Test subject 112. Real name Harley Stanton, age 39. Enjoyed seeing him. Sorry, Harley, I couldn't save you. Yeah, an audio log as soon as I say the words beginning. Audio log. What a ridiculously inconvenient program. What happens if I accidentally just say the phrase audio log? Don't know why I'm talking to a Frolison colonist. You're losing it, Phineas. Focus. Come on, make the incision. There we go. Excellent. Oh, my frigid friend, you disobeyed me the moratorium on ingesting food 36 hours prior to hibernation, didn't you? Thank the law for disposable gloves. Steady now, steady. Oh, that's not good. That's definitely not good. Damn slippery scalpel. Who makes these things anyway? Spacer's choice? Alright, I got no choice. I'm going in. The fuck were you doing?
And am attempting to establish contact with the Hope's more primitive processor now. Would you like me to play a mood-suitable music selection while you travel to the bridge? Oh, sorry. File not found.
Oh, I thought the hollow thing was the uniform he offered me. Oops. Oh well. Whatever. What is the gun I have in my hand right now? What is that? That's a long gun. Great. There we go.
I see you've located the stasis chambers. Which pod were you slumbering in for so long, Captain? The missing one, I take it?
Ixia, could you calm down, please? What the fuck is going on with this hologram shit? Hello.
Got a promotion coming.
Oh, there we go.
That's the Hope's computer up ahead. I'll admit, I am curious to wake him.
Hello. Calm. Let's see the logs first. Open the fucking door, Will. No, you're killing us. Better you than the colonists. It's idiotic. If we don't keep the ship afloat, we'll die anyway. Necessary risk. Rezi's plotting our course. The ship will fly true. You're gambling with hundreds of thousands of people's lives. And you're handpicking which few you'll consume in your madness. Damn it, Alexei. Find me a fucking drill. What the fuck? Captain, you hear that? Hear what? Drill stop. Maybe they're taking a break. Maybe it broke. Maybe they're trying to get in cold storage. If they get through before they starve, they'll outlast us. Keep working, Rezi. I'll take care of it. I think I'm the only one left. I don't know what Captain Hunte did down there, but he hasn't come back, and they haven't used the drill, and I'm done. The course is set. I'm down to my last day of food, and I don't want to die like Donna did. By true hope. Wow, it sucks. This place sucks ass. Status. Continue. Comms. Patch 8 through.
Greetings, Captain. I am speaking to you through the Hope's computer system. It's a rather cramped feeling, but it'll do.
I missed a lot of logs. Alright. So what happened? They fell out of FTL. Ran out of food. Wait, am I doing the right thing, Ada?
Probably not, but don't let that stop you. My Constellation executables could use some beefing up. Searching.
And then somebody had the idea that there was a lot of frozen food on board.
It will go great, Captain.
Got it.
I'm almost 4.01% certain we will not die.
I'm ready to skip the Hope.
Are you sure? That is extremely dangerous. Skipping the Hope will void the warranty on the skip drive. And also potentially kill an entire planet. How is my humor now, Captain? Improved?
Skip it.
Jump starting the skip drive. Destination set to the rings of Terra 2.
I'm gonna skip it myself.
I wouldn't advise that, Captain.
In case I don't get another chance to say it, it's been interesting, Captain.
I know what I'm doing.
All right. It is in your hands now, Captain. I trust you, in so much as my presets allow.
ADA, does your captain seriously intend to do a micro-jump in system with engines that haven't been powered in 70 years on a derelict ship?
That is what my captain intends, yes.
But that is a gross misuse of the skip drive. The Zero Point Drives Corp and I will not be held responsible for any damage incurred during transport, and this will cause extreme damage.
Yes, I am aware of that.
You should not be doing this. The humans will die.
Thank you, Hope. It looks like all systems are go. Captain, I would advise you to hold on to something. Now.
I did it. I did it. It was me. I'm smart. Hey! That looks like the title screen a little bit.
Oh, good. We are still alive and have successfully skipped into Terra 2's orbit. I reported as much to Phineas Wells, but he has not responded. Perhaps you should check in on him.
Did we move? I hardly felt a thing.
Was that an attempt at humor, Doctor? Certain levels of drollness are difficult for me to discern.
I did it. I'm smart. Now we will leave. Don't worry about it. Whoa. Wait, wrong way. This way. Nailed it. There wasn't a single thing I could jump off in there that would break my legs. What a bummer.
Captain, I am receiving a transmission. Captain, I shall now play the transmission I received from Dr. Wells.
The board is here. They've found me somehow. They're about to blast my door open. I can't stop them from getting me, and there isn't enough time to explain everything. But there's something very important you need to remember. The board, all their lackeys, they're all a bunch of swine. Do you hear me? They're fucking corporate swine. You fucking pigs! I'll take you all out with me. I'll never...
It would seem the recording captured some rather dire events. I presume you'll want to dock at the orbital lab to check on your associate as soon as possible. How can I be of assistance? May luck be with you. Of course, as I am sure you are aware, luck does not exist. But it seems to comfort humans to believe they possess good quantities of it.
Thanks, Ada. The fact that swine was capitalized is suspicious to Pat.
We've arrived at Phineas's orbital lab. Do return. And one.
Hey everybody, what's going on the ship? Bill? What are you doing? Get away from me. What are you doing? You stop it.
That does it.
You stop it. All of you stop it. Now, is that a bill? Arrest receipt. As per official arrest protocol, blah, blah, blah. An individual has been detained at this location must appear in an official halcyon court at the appointed date and time with the paperwork in order to register that they are indeed properly arrested for the crimes listed under their name. Failure to appear at the appointed date and time of this paperwork will result in additional late fees and rescheduling of the prisoner's appointed incarceration registration date. Failure to appear at the subsequent court dates may incur additional fees. Halcyon Court is not responsible for missed appointments that are a consequence of being held within a locked cell or other high security containment location. Please note that this is the only copy of the receipt you will receive and that it is your responsibility to have it with you when you appear for your registration session. What a pile of shit. I expected to find a corpse right about here. Why do you have some cysty pigs in here? Bypass. If you're seeing the screen, Phineas V. Wells has been initially kidnapped and very probably incarcerated by the perfidious and cowardly government of Halcyon in the prison fortress of Tartarus. They have not already been executed for the charges leveled against me. I hope the person reading this terminal will find a way to finish my work or rescue me, preferably the latter. The screen constitutes my last will and testament. I commend my body and my belongings to the icy depths of the Aether. If this is Pat, heard my emergency care package located in a hidden panel. Unlock the panel from my terminal. Claim its contents. Try to root. Personal files. First entry. Hope made it to Halcyon after all, 25 years too late. The board doesn't know what to do with the entire ship full of frozen colonists, so naturally they're going to leave them there. Corporate tells us revival is impossible. They've tried absolutely nothing. Apparently they're all out of option. Balderdash. Cellular regeneration after long-term hibernation is really just a question of thermodynamics. Quite confident I can find a way to revive the colonists if only corporate would authorize my requests. Frankly, I don't see why I need permission of my employers to conduct experiments in the name of scientific advancement. What nonsense. Did Newton beg permission from his employers before discovering the 3 laws of motion? Genius is not beholden to the vicissitudes of bureaucracy. Besides, the Hope has cargo of hundreds of thousands of colonists. The board practically expects a few to go missing. 118 seconds. New record. Most of my subjects last 93, on average, before total cellular liquefaction reduces them to several gallons of organic soup, 3 degrees above freezing. 113 seconds of screaming. Subject was stronger than the others, but in the end his body failed to survive the revival process. He was my 12th to die. I don't know how much longer I can do this. Strictly speaking, I do know. The Hope has hundreds of thousands of colonists. I've only experimented on 12. How many more experiments to revive a single subject? 1, 10, 100, 500? Statistically insignificant. If I experimented on one subject a month, I would not make a dent in the population in a lifetime. Cellular screaming, trouble sleeping, trouble concentrating. Psychological toll is significant. On to subject number 13. Oh, I suspected this would happen. Board finally discovered what I'd done and sent their headhunters to track me down, but they'll never find me. So I'm a murderer, and they're right. I am. I regret what I've done, but I'm not about to turn myself into the board. I'm not going to go begging the board's forgiveness. Only colonists can forgive me what I've done. They're the only people who can set things right, and I'm going to find a better way to revive them, no matter how long I have to stay in hiding. Got my notes and my equipment, now I have the slab. It's time I return to work. Oh, Phineas. Finn's Force. And the Tartarus nav key.
How'd you do that so fast?
What is Finn's Force? Interesting. It's a Spacer's Choice N-ray gun. I was wondering when we would go to Tartarus. Wondering. So he has a big lock symbol on it. Am I wearing a cowboy hat? Yes.
Crew members Ellie and Max are engaged.
Maybe a little. Maybe a little bit of a cowboy hat.
In a heated discussion in the kitchen.
Green. Yeah, let's give this one a shot. I have tons of ammo for it anyway.
Captain, as it appears we may soon be embarking for a maximum security prison planet, I believe the crew would like to speak with you to, as you humans put it, air some concerns.
I bet. Hey, crew.
Those board goons kidnapped Mr. Phineas and hauled him away to Tartarus. How are we gonna get him out?
To extract the scientist, you will need to infiltrate the labyrinth. But that course of action is likely to be quite dangerous, Captain.
What's so bad about the labyrinth?
Let me put it this way. The labyrinth ain't got walls to keep prisoners in. It's got walls to keep the rest of the planet out.
Still, we can't do nothing. It wouldn't be right.
The armed surveillance protocols on a maximum security prison planet are highly sophisticated. As such, escapes are historically quite impossible and deadly. I am programmed to warn you whenever you exhibit inclinations toward risky behavior. Breaking into Tartarus will not be easy.
Getting in is the simple part. It's getting out again that's the trouble. Trust me, I know.
Let's just do it. Kick down some doors, grab Doc Wells, and cut a path out. We don't need a plan. We got guns.
Jeez, you're dumb.
If you really mean to do this, you should see to your final affairs and close out any unfinished business.
Holy
Once
shit,
you
you're
sneak into
dumb.
Tartarus, you may be there a while. Or permanently.
Crew, what do you gang think?
It's the craziest plan I've ever heard. And I mean that as a compliment.
You didn't hire me to think. And I ain't about
Oh
to
my
start
God.
now. You're my boss.
Oh my
I'm walking
God.
to fire with you.
Felix, you're so stupid!
Maybe the colony needs a healthy dose of insanity right about now.
I know it's dangerous. And I won't lie and say I'm not scared out of my wits. But I couldn't live with myself if we didn't do something.
You're asking for more than bravery from us, Captain. But there are worse ways to go than dying for a good cause. I'm in.
Let Sam get the grime out. It's what our units do best.
Oh my God, Sam, you're the best. I love you, Sam.
Idea, but I admire your bravado, Captain, which leads me to illogically believe, against the odds, that you will be successful.
All right, we're gonna prepare.
We're gonna prepare? Sure. Guess I could give my ass-kicking boots another coat of polish. You got some sort of plan in mind?
No. We'll talk our way through.
The fewer folks we got to hurt, the better. Maybe on our way out, we let all those poor souls locked up in there go free.
Sure, boss. You do the talking. I'll pack a few more rounds of ammo.
Man, that pan was creepy as shit. This is the gang right here. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna do it, Moon Gang. Oh, I am so glad I did that. Just for this moment. Oh, man. Let's do it. I did save, but thank you for the save again.
I am pleased to inform you that we have arrived at the labyrinth. Please be advised that the punishment for trespassing is execution.
Got it.
Please be advised that electrical storms on the surface of Tartarus make departure impossible at this time.
Also got it. Know anything useful?
Resident count is as follows: 3,071. Resident deaths, including but not limited to executions, are as follows: 1,684. Resident escapes are as follows: 0. The interior can be chilly. Take a scarf with you, Captain. I would also ask that you leave your captain's ID with me, in the event that you do not return.
Promise not to leave without me?
I can make the assurance that I will not leave with another captain unless you do not return within 876,541,652 hours. Oh, speak of the devil. Captain, I am receiving a transmission from the prison's docking authority now.
Attention, unauthorized spacecraft. This is a maximum security installation. Your presence here is an explicit violation of UDL corporate policy. You are hereby confined to your docking platform until a ticket detailing your crimes has been filed and notarized, at which point your vessel will be seized and you will be executed.
Huh. What is up with you people and landing violations?
I'm sorry, you people? Did you just cast a generalization on upstanding UDL employees? That's a fine of 200 bits. You're up to 5,708, not including the cost of your execution and the disposal of your remains, which will be assessed posthumously.
Hey, how do I know you're a real officer? Show me your ID.
All right. I'm feeling generous. I'm transmitting the idea of a productive, law-abiding employee so you can see what one looks like before you die. Anyway, Tartarus Docking Authority signing up. Hang on. Another ship just pulled into your dock. Wait, is that from the Groundbreaker? What the? Pay no mind to that. Just have a pleasant day.
Transmission terminated. Biometric ID received. Transferring data to external cartridge. How can I be of
What a
assistance?
fucking idiot.
Goodbye.
What a dumbass. Now I got a picture of his nuts. Oh, that's cool. I like that.
The captain did right by us, hon. Now it's ours.
Holy shit!
Not while I reign. Push on, Mardet.
Groundbreaker doesn't need trash like you. Open fire! Somebody clean up. Stay down. Got a promotion coming. I can feel it.
Sure never planned on seeing the inside of this place.
Area sanitization assessment. The labyrinth on Tartarus. Task classification. Easy peasy.
Well, thanks, Junlei, but I really didn't need to do this. I mean, I just walked through. It was laughably easy.
Nice of them to leave us a few options.
Is Sam really so much me? But you all love Sam, right? That means you all love me? Devs forgot to make reputation matter, so they add that moment at the end. Oh, I see.
Unexpected noise identified.
Are you new here? I didn't think we were hiring more staff.
I was hired to test your security. You passed!
Oh, that's great. Thank you, sir.
I'll be sure to pass this on to your supervisor.
Much appreciated. I'll get out of your way.
Hack it. Oh. Don't even care. How do I get up there? Man, load all this shit. Sealed. But oh, there we go. Alright, guys, you look great. No, Sam, I didn't want to talk to you. I'm sorry, Sam. I didn't mean to bother you. I love you, Sam. Ah, a little fountain. Oh, look at this. They have fucking ads in the prison? That's just so stupid. I really like that you just walk through this section. I really, really like it. Jump over here and hit that button.
Let's go, troops. Stellar Base counting on us.
Wait, what? No, I'm just calmly walking through. You really don't need to do anything.
I didn't think we were hiring more staff.
Are you talking wild shit?
Oh, no. Don't tell anyone, please.
Everyone gets one mistake. Just don't do it again.
Thank you.
No, guys, it's fine. You could just stay at home. I got this. I really, really do got this.
Got your paperwork squared away.
Unseal the door.
Well, look who it is.
Oh, sick!
I'll be damned. I was prepping the studio for our announcement, and here you are as a bonus. Ah, and the wayward doctor. Are you about done with your escapades? We have faces that need lifting, after all.
These days, I'm more interested in breaking them. Wouldn't mind taking a swing at yours.
And... oh, I had heard you were dragging around a repurposed janitorial mechanical. My staff jokes that it's because you're a walking pile of refuse.
Interactive database updated. The unique organic substance labeled Chairman has been classified as filth, imminent for incineration.
Yeah!
When you go off and get yourself shot,
you tell him,
try to
Sam!
avoid taking one to the face. I'll want it recognizable to show to my citizens.
I'm gonna get out of my way, Rockwell.
I'm not in your way, you dullard. You talk to me. You want to go die in a blaze of glory? Be my guest. Besides, I don't know what you think you're doing here, but Sophia's doing good work up there with Phineas. Your efforts will be in vain.
Oh, please. Phineas is a dumb bitch. He hates you guys.
Yes, he is an extraordinarily obstinate fellow, isn't he? Fine, he isn't working for us per se. Semantics, he'll come around. But that's between us. As far as my adoring citizens will know, we've turned a dangerous crackpot into a working-class man. It's a miracle.
I mean, that crackpot saving frozen colonists you guys gave up on.
Oh yes, go on, wake them up, add more mouths to feed. That'll solve our starvation problems. I don't know what half-baked plans that simpleton in a lab coat has been leading you through, but it's done. It's over. Let me ask you something, Captain. Have you at any point thought about not fucking up our entire society?
No, actually.
That means someone's recognizing our work.
I haven't thought about that once.
I'm making actual progress towards stabilization and recovery. You're just getting in the way.
You know, it honestly hadn't crossed my mind at all. I'm just trying to help.
That's because you don't think ahead. Phineas's counterproductive plan doesn't make a lick of sense. We don't need your help.
Actually, 4 is really good. But I'm gonna get your cooperation one way or the other. I will break your legs so bad. Break them.
You are a captain of action. I'll give you that. Look, I'm not an unreasonable man. If you manage to storm the castle, as it were, and make it out of here with Phineas alive, I can't exactly afford more havoc than you've already caused. Fine. If you survive, you'll need someone to sell the rest of the board on your...
Oh my god, are you kidding me? Right, you just wait right here. Wait right there.
They won't try that again.
Fuck that prick. Fuck that discount Benny. Da 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 ba da ba da ba da ba da da.
All right, MSI. I'm not one for rousing speeches, but the captain needs our help.
No, I don't, Sanjar.
Get in there and fight.
I don't. No, Sanjar. I'm good, man. It's good. It's all good. No, guys, stop it, guys.
Customer, you're set.
Guess this is it, huh?
Difficult job ahead? Consider equipping a pack of Sam's special solvent stain out units. It's ruthless on residual blood splatter.
Captain, you have an uncanny talent for complicating my life.
I'm gonna shoot you.
You've disrupted the balance of power. You've upset the natural order of things. You've introduced uncertainty, and there is nothing I despise more than uncertainty.
You love talking. Do they pay you by the word?
Typical. Running your mouth in the middle of a crisis. It's almost as if you delight in chaos. The force of your personality is well documented. I simply never imagined you could turn the system upside down through charisma alone. I should have dealt with you a long time ago. You were always too dangerous to leave unchecked.
Oh, you're making me blush. Oh.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised by your impertinence. Leaving you alive was my greatest mistake, but it is a mistake I intend to correct. I have Dr. Wells in my custody. Once I've secured his cooperation, I can move forward with the program. I can repair the damage you've done. I can set things right.
Don't test me. Come on.
I'm aware of your propensity for violence. Halcyon is a bloodier place because of you. I take no pleasure in this, you know. I simply have no other option. Leaving you alive is too great a risk. Goodbye, Captain.
Do your worst, bitch.
If you insist. This prison is equipped with an automechanical warden. I've had it programmed to eliminate you on sight and rinse your remains down a drain. And don't worry. I will inform Dr. Wells that you died heroically, or something.
That's the final boss. Are you really? Really?
Here we go! How about that?
What the hell's going on with my damage? No, I mean, I was taking a shit zillion damages. Oh, there were ads. Oh, I didn't even notice. Oh yeah, look at that ads. Wow, look at this damage I'm taking. Holy fuck. That's crazy. Luckily I got like 35 million of these. Nothing can hurt me. As long as I keep hitting that button. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha ha. There we go. That was terrible. That was terrible. I didn't even get dialogue checks. That's the thing that confused me. I literally didn't even get dialogue checks for it. Oh, we can talk about this. Oh, I didn't want to talk about it.
Right, Captain.
Get me out of here.
See? Problem solved. F. Phineas.
You don't know how glad I am to see you.
Pretty glad, I bet.
You did the right thing. Akande was a monster. Her death was much deserved, and long overdue. And you lunatic, you broke into the board's own fortress just to rescue one doddering old man. You are absolutely out of your mind, and I can't begin to thank you enough.
You know I love you, buddy.
I know, my friend, I know. And now it's finally over. The board's finished. It's only a matter of time before the entire system slips from their grasp. You've broken the board's stranglehold on this colony, and you saved my life. But there's still so much we have yet to accomplish. You and I are going to have to work harder than ever to save Halcyon. I'm afraid the situation is far worse than any of us ever anticipated.
Really? Even worse? That sounds bad.
Earth has gone dark. We haven't received
Yeah,
a
I knew
single
that.
message in 3 years. There's been no communication, no signals, nothing.
I knew that.
2 years ago, the Earth's Directorate's frigate disappeared on their way back to Earth. We don't know what they discovered when they arrived, or if they arrived at all.
They haven't exactly been hands-on around here anyway. So there's one less rubber stamp to worry about.
No, that's not the point, Ellie.
Earth is humanity's home planet, Miss Fenhill. The psychological effects of losing our original home will be devastating. We're in serious trouble, my friend. Do you know what this means for Halcyon? We can't rely on Earth for support anymore. We've been cut loose. We're entirely on our own.
All right, let's, hold on a second.
Yes, certainly. I'll help however I can.
What do you think happened?
I don't know what happened, but something must have gone horribly wrong. I don't know why Earth's gone silent. I don't even know if Earth exists anymore. We have no connection back to Earth, and return is likely impossible. We're completely alone out here.
How do you know that?
I heard it from Akande herself. She tried to pressure me into joining her side, you see. Tried to make me realize that all hope is lost. and that we are alone. She was half right. We are alone, and we're going to have to fend for ourselves, because there's no telling what's happened to Earth.
You mentioned a frigate?
You might
See, I
have
knew
heard
all
of
this
the
shit
Earth
already.
Directorate's frigate. Half the colony's entire military was on that ship. They were returning to Earth when they vanished without a trace. That was 2 years ago. We haven't heard a word from them since. Whatever happened to Earth likely happened to them.
So there haven't been any new messages from Earth?
Yes, Akande mentioned as much. Earth hasn't sent us a single message in 3 years. No one knows why.
That's not true. There was one
Akande
classified
had kept the
one.
truth to herself, perhaps with good reason. Can you imagine what would have happened if word got out? We'd have utter pandemonium.
Relay station near Scylla hadn't picked up any unencrypted messages in 3 years.
Yes, you were the one who reactivated that relay station, weren't you? Any message from Earth would have arrived unencrypted. It's been 3 years since our last message. The board tried using drones to contact Earth. Every one of those drones sent back the same encrypted message. Earth is completely silent.
I know about the colonists you fucked up, dude.
I wasn't trying to hide the truth from you, but after all you've done, I owe you an explanation. Yes, I experimented on the Hope's colonists. Each of my experiments ended in catastrophic failure. Each of my subjects died in agony.
Good job, dumbass.
You are my first and only success. I didn't tell you about the others because I didn't want to burden you. My failures are my own to bear, not yours.
They less exploded more than collapsed. Well, better late than never.
I'm not asking you to forgive me. Law knows I won't forgive myself. But I'm going to try to set things right. My apologies. I need to get a hold of myself. We've far more pressing issues to worry about right now. If you have any more questions, ask me. I'll answer as best I can.
I think I did it.
Yes, we do. You've done a marvelous thing. You've succeeded where anyone else would have failed, including me. We must begin the revival process immediately, starting with the Hope's brightest minds, and then we're going to fix this damn colony, one problem at a time. We're going to need a leader, and I can't imagine a better person for the job than you. What do you say, old friend? Will you help us?
Somebody's got to run it. I'm the only smart person left. Alternatively, oh man, this is a good one. This is a good one. I like it. I'm going to do what I've always done. Whatever I want all the time. Ooh, that's a good one. This is good. Oh, I like it. Fine, I'll take care of things.
You won't hear a word of disagreement from me. You're the best thing to ever happen to Halcyon. If you want to take it upon yourself to lead this colony, you have my support. We're not a colony any longer, are we? Our last connection to Earth has been severed, and so we have been set free. Our future is...
Let's see how I killed everybody with my bad decision making.
Exciting, isn't it?
Yeah, we did it. What the?
The OSI teaches that everything in the universe happens according to the grand plan. But the stranger that arrived in Halcyon was an unplanned variable. From the moment he landed in Emerald Vale, his actions altered the course of history. The events on Tartarus brought about the end of the board's authority. But the board's mistakes would haunt the colony for decades to come. The damage they left behind would require the work of a generation to repair. Dr. Phineas Wells began reviving a handful of the Hope's colonists. Engineers, scientists, technicians, and intellectuals. They were among the brightest minds the Earth had ever sent out into the stars. The Hope scientists and engineers woke up in a colony descending headlong into total collapse. With no way to return to Earth, they had no choice but to band together and devote themselves to the cause of saving Halcyon. The people of Halcyon were nothing if not hardy. In the absence of the board's authority, many of the colony's settlements banded together with a single purpose in mind: survival. Life was especially hard in the years to come. Some towns dissolved by attrition and starvation, but most of them found a way to carry on. In the years to come, Halcyon was forced to reckon with its newfound freedom. The board was gone, and for better or worse, the colony was responsible for its own destiny. Between MSI's worker-centric policy and the Iconoclast's manpower, Sanjar and Zora were able to rally many of the Terra 2 townships to their cause. MSI's workforce swelled, and the Iconoclasts enjoyed a significant surge in their ranks. The board was too distracted by infighting and internal politics to stop MSI from becoming a powerful corporation and a refuge for townships that might have fallen through the cracks. Consumed by paranoia, Lilia Hagen took Sublight Salvage in a controversial direction, openly accusing board officials of an extraterrestrial conspiracy.
Oh my god, dude.
One day, an accident at the Groundbreaker's docking bay silenced her forever. Time would tell if her replacement could keep the Sublight family together. The collapse of Edgewater left its workers bereft of any purpose in life. Most of them made their way to Adelaide McDevitt's camp, hoping to ingratiate themselves into her favor. Adelaide accepted only a few to her community. The rest were turned away and likely died.
Yeah, fuck them.
Nevertheless, Adelaide's camp grew into a well-established town. Adelaide McDevitt refused to cooperate with the ongoing effort to save Halcyon.
Wait, what? Seriously?
A sympathetic deserter stole a copy of her research and delivered it to the Hope's scientists. It is unclear how useful Adelaide's research was. An optimistic estimate suggests her work may have bought Halcyon another few years of survival. Adelaide would never know. She died that winter.
Ah, fuck her.
Under the leadership of Junlei Tennyson, the Groundbreaker held firm against corporate influence. The ship's mechanical stability gave Junlei the time to educate a promising generation of engineers, schooled in her family's traditions. The future of the Groundbreaker looks promising. The rediscovery of the Hope and the abandonment of the lifetime employment program forced Byzantium to come to terms with some uncomfortable realities about the state of Halcyon. While Byzantines were reluctant to surrender the luxuries they'd grown accustomed to, the board's diminished authority gave them little choice in the matter. Nearly everyone had to learn to make do with less. Some even had to
I can't believe Byzantium, like, survived at all.
Time indeed. Your influence shifted Ellie's perspective. She finally admitted, albeit grudgingly, that she just might need...
I hope Sam is the last slide. And it's like Sam went on to become board chairman or something.
She was finally able to afford a ship of her own. She hired a small crew and flew supply missions to communities on the fringe. Some of them were even legal. Life in Halcyon was sobering for Felix Millstone. The grand revolution he dreamed of never came. There was no great awakening for the colony, no celebrations in the streets. There was only the hard, desperate work of trying to repair a broken colony. Felix never had a head for numbers, but if there was labor to be done, he was there to help. Eventually, Felix realized that the work of a revolution was done with two hands. As much as he enjoyed his adventures aboard the Unreliable, the vicar, known as Max, eventually decided that it was time to move on, to live out the life he had sought so long to create. He knew there were many in the colony who carried burdens much worse than the ones he had struggled with, and he devoted himself to easing their suffering wherever he could. He only ever took up arms again to defend the defenseless. Unshackled from a lifetime of striving and fighting the universe and himself, Vicar Maximilian de Soto was finally at peace. Once the matter with the Hope colonists was resolved, Junlei bashfully asked Parvati if she'd like to join her permanently on the Groundbreaker. And Parvati enthusiastically, if somewhat awkwardly,
Oh man, Sam's
agreed.
totally gonna be the last one, isn't
The
he?
stories of her adventures spread across the colony, and Parvati soon found herself the center of attention. Having served as the engineer of a renowned spacecraft, tramp freighters and wildcat miners sought her out by name. And in no time, she was a fixture in the Groundbreaker's mechanical ecosystem. She and Junlei were never far apart. Nyoka returned to Monarch to take another crack at making a permanent life for herself. She formed the Charon Group, a mercenary outfit of ragtag survivalists and wilderness experts. Anyone in need of a guide, or just looking to throw back a beer and swap stories, could find her camping on the trail or clearing an infestation. The sand unit
Yay!
spread awareness of the product line's superior sanitation and maintenance capabilities across what was left of the colony. This led to a boost in SAM unit sales. Did you know that SAM units are the longest-lasting, toughest-acting cleaning solution in Halcyon?
I did.
Minister Clark was
Who
released from
cares?
house arrest, and his contact with you gave him a sense of renewed purpose and vigor. Once it became clear that no help would be coming from Earth, he threw his considerable efforts and talents into helping Halcyon manage the crisis before it. As for Dr. Phineas Wells, he spent his remaining years in his orbital lab. He eventually came to terms with his own past, and was able to forgive the mistakes of his younger self by devoting his remaining years to serving the colony. Dr. Wells was able to revive many more scientists and engineers than he first expected, thanks to the additional batch of chemicals.
Yeah,
he stole
extra
from the
chemicals.
ministry. Wells never forgot about the human lives that were lost in acquiring these chemicals. In the end, Dr. Wells was able to save every scientist and engineer aboard the Hope. Over the next decade, nearly all of the Hope's remaining colonists were successfully revived. Halcyon saw a period of rapid technological and scientific advancement. Breakthroughs in dietary supplements saved the colony from starvation. Geoengineering projects and social reforms began to change the structure and character of the colony. Dr. Wells laid the groundwork for the project to save the colony, but he would never live to see the fruits of his labor. He passed away a few years later. His work was carried on by the scientists and engineers he revived. Today, Halcyon has stabilized. The people of the colony work hard to adapt to their new circumstances. Nearby colonies send aid and supplies. Life will never be easy in Halcyon, but for the first time in its history, there exists a sense of real, genuine hope about the future. And what about you? The unplanned variable in the history of Halcyon. You brought an end to the chaos on Tartarus, and proved yourself the most capable leader left in the colony.
Yeah.
You administered the colony in your own image. With the old power of the board destroyed, a new government of Halcyon rose.
Yeah, I'm a
You
king.
at its center. With your steady hand,
I shot them.
You guided Halcyon through the turbulent years that were to follow, and helped ensure the survival of the colony until the end of your days. No one knows what's happened to Earth, and no one knows what the future has in store for Halcyon. All we know for certain is this: the name of the Unreliable and that of its intrepid captain will remain the subject of countless stories for years to come.
Yay! That was a little abrupt at the end there. Okay, we did it. We did it. I beat the video game. We did it. Yay! That game falls apart at the end. That's a bummer. Now to never play it again. Lie Barbie. Uninstall. Goodbye. I did have fun. It's just a bummer that the game kind of kind of tapers off. All right. I did not play Kingdom. Well, I did. I streamed Kingdom Come a little bit. Just a little, just a little. All right. So here's what we're going to do.
You should tweet what you're about to do next.
I'm about...
Show your balls.
I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get them. Are you guys ready? Paige, are you ready? I'm gonna do it. Oh, no.
Wait, what? It looked like you were gonna open up like a soda can or something. I was concerned.
I know. I was gonna take my balls out.
Oh.
Yeah, if I ever decide to quit, like if I'm gonna be like, hey, I won the lottery or some shit, right?
Oh my god.
Like.
No, you wouldn't. Pat, you won't even eat in front of me for fear that I'll think of like dicks going in and out of your mouth. You really think you're gonna show your balls?
Hold on. Let's back up a bit.
You're gonna show everyone.
I know
your
exactly
nuts.
what you're talking about here.
You are so funny.
Earlier, I had a hamburger and I didn't want to eat it in front of the stream, not in front of you. And you were like, just eat in front of the stream. I'm like, I don't like doing that because I always do this because I don't like people watching me eat. And you said that it's because I didn't want people to think about dicks in my mouth because you were thinking about dicks in my mouth.
Yeah, and you blushed and you turned away and you said thank you. And I was like, I knew it.
No, Paige. That's all Paige mind.
Yeah, okay, whatever. I'm right.
All right.
You gonna play the thing? Or
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit be right back.
Okay.
I'm going to take 5 minutes.
Okay.
I'm going to switch the thing.
Okay.
I'm going to do all that stuff. Take a little walk, get another monster, take a pee, etc. Tell people on Twitter that I'm going to play a game of the League of Legends.
Let out some gas.
Let out a little bit of gas.
Right.
Deflate a little bit.
Right.
Deflate the orb.
The orb. Deflate
and then we'll
the
be
orb.
back in like 5-10 minutes, and then we'll do a new stream. A shittier stream, a stream with more toxic.
Oh,
I'm sure people. I guarantee at least one of you will be. One of you in here right now is going to be toxic at me.
Cool. Is it gonna be me?
Yeah. Well, I mean, you're always toxic, honey. Shock says he will be toxic. I don't know.
We'll all pick up the slack.
All right. So I'm going to be right back, and we'll be back in just a second. Bye for now.